Okay, let's get started, guys. Today we are continuing with our triangles lesson, and we're talking about properties of triangle, which it appears you guys already knew because on Tuesday, you just bombarded me with this property before we even did it. So today is just gonna fly by. I have a feeling, okay? So property number one, the sum. What does sum mean? I talk about the sum of something. Which operation are we talking about? Add, thank you. Oh, thank you. So the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. So all the angles inside a triangle will always add up to 180 degrees. Now let's put this to practice. I have a triangle there. Excuse me. And I want to know how much theta is. So this is called theta. Okay, so we're going to use this property to find theta. So who has an idea of how we're going to do that? Anyone want to help me? Or anyone just have an idea? There we go. Sinesile, I told you guys she was ready. Yes, Sinesile.
Hi, ma'am. So, ma'am, what we do is, so the triangle we're looking at, right, is what's isosceles triangle.
Sorry, you had to first see that, okay?
So, angle A would also be theta.
So BCBAC is also theta. And your reason?
It will be opposite. I forgot. Interior opposite.
Angles opposite equal sides. Okay. Okay, so now we have two thetas there. All right.
So, what we'll do is 90 degrees plus theta equals 180 degrees.
Reason?
And my reason would be sum of interior angles inside a triangle.
Sum of interior and triangle. Okay.
And then ma'am will say 180, 2 theta
2 theta,
equals 180 minus 90.
20.
And then 2 theta is equal to 90 degrees. We
Right.
divide by 2 on both sides. And theta is 45 degrees.
That was beautiful start to our lesson. Okay. That was
Okay,
a
ma'am.
beautiful lesson. Okay, guys. So quite frankly, we just use the property. Okay. We didn't need Pythagoras, guys. Remember, Pythagoras deals with sides, and here we are dealing with angles. So the only reason we had the length of these two sides, the only reason, there was only one reason, and that was because this was telling us that this is an isosceles triangle, guys, because if this side is 7 and that side is 7, that makes this an isosceles triangle, which means the two angles that are facing those sides, so this one, that one, will also be equal. Okay. Yes, I'm glad that you guys recognized it though. I'm glad you guys recognized it. So the sole purpose or the only reason for having the sides of angles, the sizes of the side. Hi, Abu, it's okay, welcome. Is because we just wanted to know that these two angles are equal. Okay. Okay, before I bombard you guys, let me have a check-in. Are we good on the sum of interior angles of a triangle? Are we good on that? If we aren't, let's say so we can help each other. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, I see thumbs up. All right. I see you guys in the reactions as well. Sekero Pafazo. Okay, so now we have a triangle again. And low-key confused. Where did we lose you, Quizzy? Raise your hand, my dear, so I can find you quick before we move on. Okay. Okay, when quiz is ready, you will raise your hand and then we'll help you. So let's look at this triangle in the meantime, guys. We're still looking for theta. For those of you who might not see it, theta is over there. Okay, so I want to know the size of theta and I want to know how I'm going to get there. Anyone have ideas? Let's look at our sketch. So we have a 90-degree angle. Oh, Nipo. Yes, Nipo.
So ma'am, what we want to do is, so you see how basically angle C1 is 160.
Yes.
So basically we already figure out, okay, let me restart. So we want to find theta, right, ma'am?
Yes.
So basically CA is 90.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just sketch this out, ma'am. A 90, 60, C1. So now I'm looking at it, right, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, C2, yeah, equals what you call this one equals 40. No, not 40, 20.
There we
C2 equals 20.
go. So
20, you know what I'm
C2
saying, ma'am?
is 180 minus 160. What is my reason for saying this?
Angle straight line. Angles on a straight line.
Yes, adjacent angles on a straight line. And then, now that we know C2, which other angle can we say is 20?
We can say D is also 20.
Okay, what is it?
Opposite angles, wait. Yeah, equal angles on opposite sides.
There we go.
Yeah.
So P is 20 because it is angles opposite equal sides. So now
So
that
angle D is 20, that's 90, then we can actually figure that out. So yeah, so that's
so
what you call it, 70, ma'am. 70. Theta
there
70.
we go.
Yep.
So 90 plus 20 plus theta is 180. What is my reason?
Angle summing triangle of
There
triangle.
we go. Sum of interior angles of a triangle. So then theta will be 180 minus 90 minus 20, which you have told us so nicely is 70 degrees. Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely beautiful, Nico. Great start to our lesson. Well, now it's not a start, but we're like halfway. Okay, guys. Did I lose anyone on that one? Did I lose anyone on that one? Here's a check-in. Halfway already. Halfway with what? Good evening, Juanita. Okay. Nobody's saying they lost so far. Where did we get 20? We got it from, okay, first we said C2. C2 is over here. Is 20, right? Because C2 plus C1 equals 180. Because they are angles on a straight line. So if C2 plus C1 is 180, that means C2 has to be 20. And that's what we did over there. Okay. Now we know that C2 is 20, but look here. This triangle has those little kolikis, which mean that these sides are equal, which means this is an isosceles triangle. So if C2 is 20, that means D is 20. Okay. If C2 is 20, then D is also 20 because this is an isosceles triangle. Can you see those symbols that show us that these are equal? So then we look at the big triangle ABD. Now we have A, which is 90. We have D, which is 20. And we can figure out theta. Okay. Oguhle, where did I lose you? You were typing when I was explaining. Oguhle, raise your hand. Come, let's talk about it. You're welcome, Oketwa. There we go. Hello, Ogutle.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, where did I
Ma'am, how do you know that C2 is 20?
Okay, look here. C2 is next to C1, right?
Yes.
How much is C1?
Pardon?
How big is C1?
180?
No, look on the sketch.
Is it 20, ma'am?
Nope. C1 is over here, and the sketch tells us that it is 160 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But C1 and C2 are next to each other. So adjacent angles on a straight line, they add up to what?
180.
So then C1 plus C2 will be 180. But we already know C1. C1 is 160 plus C2
Mhm.
equals 180. So then C2 has to be, did I find you?
Oh, yes, yes.
One,
Thank you, ma'am.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Okay, Gwenna says, you've answered my question. Wonderful. Okay, beautiful, guys. Let us do one more. Okay, before we go on to property number 2. Let us do one more of these. Move this up a bit. Then I need some space. If this can cooperate, that would be fabulous. Okay, never mind, it won't cooperate. So let me just move this down. Okay, now we have a triangle. There we go, now it's cooperating. And I want to know what X is. Yes, Kwezi. Oh, yes, Georgia. Theta is a variable. So it's like X or Y. They're just Greek letters, okay? So there's a bunch of them. There's theta, there's beta, there's alpha, okay? So it's a variable. Don't worry, if you see it in a test, just rewrite it the way it is. There is omega Tepang. Hi, Kwezi.
Hello, ma'am.
Do you have a question or are you doing this one with me?
Ma'am, I would like to try.
Okay, let's try. That's all I ask for. Let's hear.
Okay, so it's ma'am, but then I'm confused with the reasons.
Why? Okay, let's see. The reasons go with your statement. Let's first make a statement. Okay.
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 So we're gonna say 5x plus 20 degrees plus 2x minus 10 degrees plus x plus 10 degrees equals to 180.
Okay, so this is how reasons work, Kwezi. Why did you say that? Why do you say they equal to 180?
Because it is, ma'am, isn't it the sum of the triangle?
There we go. It's the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You see, so once you make a statement, you must wonder, why do I say this? And the reason you said it is the reason that you use. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move all the numbers with the x's. So we're gonna say 5x plus 2x plus x equals to 180 degrees minus 20 degrees plus 10 minus 10 degrees.
Beautiful. Okay.
And then, so we're gonna add the number with the x's on the other side. So it is going to be 5 plus 2 plus 1 because the x represents 1
Okay.
equals to 8, which is going to be 8x equals to 180 minus 20 plus 10 minus 10, which gives us 160.
Beautiful. Okay.
So we're going to divide both sides with 8.
Okay. Therefore,
Therefore, x equals to 160 divided by 8. No, 8 is 20.
beautiful, Kwezi. You knew how to do this.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
That is a beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, guys. Wow, 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 wow. I'll go back for you, Palis, at the end of the lesson, okay? Oh, yes, Rapafatso, it's either interior angles of a triangle or the sum of interior angles of triangle, or interior angles equals 180, or interior triangles complementary. So it depends on your teacher, okay? So what do we use? Alto corresponding angles. You do not use either of those, Kwena. It is interior angles of a triangle. Okay. Someone said, how many marks would this be? Okay, if I set this test, I would give you 1 mark for making it an equation and 1 mark for your reason. Add in your like terms. So 1 for the 8x, 1 for that, and 1 for the final answer. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks for this question. Okay. When do I know when to use them? When they are parallel lines. The 20 centimeters were for a different question, Ropafaz, okay? That was for a different question. Okay, Ogutle's hand is up. Yes, Ogutle.
Ma'am, about the 20 centimeters, what do we add the 20 centimeters, or we'll just leave it like that?
Remember, we're doing what?
Oh.
Angles. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
there we go. Okay, so guys, actually, this 20 degrees is going to show us something really important. Since everyone is so curious about it, let us substitute our x and see what happens. If you substitute x in angle A, what are you going to get? Let me show you why that 20 degrees is there. I remember the question. If you substitute x there by angle A, what's your answer going to be? 120. Okay, 120 degrees. Substitute x by angle B. What's your answer going to be? 30. And substitute x by angle C. What's your answer going to be? Thank you, Tiamiso. That's also 30. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening? Thank you very much, Abu. It is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, AC is also how many centimeters? What can you say about AC? Thank you very much. So that's why that 20 centimeters was there. Okay, the additional question was, what is the length of AC? So in that case, you would have had to substitute your X to see that it makes the angles equal. Okay, I see a hand. Is it Mida? Please raise your hand with reactions. So press reactions and then raise them. And then we'll be able to chat. Okay, do you see why, guys? Also, Abu has been spelling isosceles since this lesson started. Isklonskelis, asonkelis, isonko, everything, all in one. Someone is dead. Okay, let's move on to property number 2. So property number 2 is about the exterior angle, guys. What does exterior mean? What does exterior mean? Outside. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the angle that is outside the triangle. In this case, it is our x. Okay, so we're saying the exterior angle, which is x, of a triangle will be equal to the sum. What does sum mean, guys? What does sum mean? Add. So x equals something plus something is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Ooh. Did it say adjacent? No, it said opposite. So then x will be equal to, which ones are opposite? 73 and 43. So this will be, x will be equal to 43 degrees plus 73 degrees. So now I'm going to highlight so that you see which part of the definition I'm referring to. So those two green ones are the two interior opposite angles, okay? X is the exterior angle, and my plus, guys, this is how I used to study in high school, forgive the colors, and plus is the sum. So we have our definition. Exterior is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles, and this will give us 116 degrees. Okay, understandable? Before I complicate our lives, do we understand what this says? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Are we good? Thumbs up, Abu. Thank you. Yes, Kwezi?
Ma'am, I wanted to ask, don't you like minus it from 180?
No. Why?
To get x.
No. Remember, X is outside. Do you see where X is?
Yes, ma'am.
So we would use 180 if X was on the inside, because then that would be the interior angles of a triangle. But X is not inside. X is on the outside of the triangle. So my reason will be it is the exterior angle of a triangle. Do you see the difference?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a good question so that we can see the difference. Yes, X is 116 because it is on the outside. Okay, so it's exterior. There we go. Kwezikazi has said it so nicely for us. There we go. Okay, seems like we're getting this. So let's practice a little bit. Damn, damn, damn. Imposter angle. Wow. Yes, Ropafazo. Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, can I help you with the angle?
Yes, yes.
So, ma'am, 6x minus 15 degrees is equal to 3x plus 2x plus 12 degrees.
Beautiful. What's my reason?
Exterior angles of a triangle.
Yes. Okay.
Then we say 6x minus 3x minus 2x equals, wait, fam, we say 6x, then we just add the 3x and the 2x, then we say 6x minus 5x is equal to
Yes.
12 is equal to 12 degrees plus 15 degrees.
So, okay, so what's 6x minus 5x?
It's equal to x.
Equals to?
And 12 plus 15 is equal to 27 degrees. 27 degrees.
Beautiful. Ropafazo, that was beautiful, man. Love
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. Oh, that was
You.
beautiful. As she can multitask while watching SpongeBob. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, so you can use angles on a straight line, but it gets messy when there are x's and all of this and all of this. Okay, so rather, if you know this rule, then just use it to make your life easier. Rapafazi, do you have a question? I see your hand went back up. No. Okay. Yeah, she can multitask, guys. SpongeBob conquer what? Everything. Okay. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Let's do this one. So we have a few variables here to work out, right? We have X, we have Y, we have Q, we have Z, we have P. Is that all? Yes, that is all. Okay. Okay, guys, let's do this. Juanita's like, what's going on? Okay, let's hear. Nipo?
So, ma'am, what you want to do is that Z equals 80. But yeah. Z equals 80.
Reason?
Corresponding angles. AF equals BE. Well, parallel to BE. Yes, parallel. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
Then you want to do exterior angles right here. 80 plus 4x equals 8x.
Why does it feel like you've seen this before? You are cheating us. I'm kidding. Let's go. Reason?
Exterior angles, yeah, of a triangle.
Angle of triangle. Okay. And then?
So 4x, then divide by, well, we turn the 4 over equals 4x. Then you just divide that by 4 equals 20 equals x. Oh.
So X is 20 degrees. Okay. So we have X and Z.
So you see, okay. So if x equals 24 times, so B equals 80, angle B equals 80. Yeah.
Hmm.
That means P equals 80.
Oh, you're on fire. Reason?
P equals 20, 80, I mean, because of corresponding angles.
Here we go.
AF equals, well, parallel to BE.
AF is parallel to BE. Okay.
Then Q equals 100.
Mm-hmm.
Angles on a straight line.
Adjacent angles on straight line. Okay.
And then 28. So you see angle C, X, CX, right?
Mm-hmm.
So ma'am, so 8 times 20 equals 160.
Mm-hmm.
Then you want to do what you call this, ma'am, Y, angles on a straight line again. And then answer is 20.
Mm-hmm. Nipo, I wish you were one of my learners in my school. Oh my goodness. Adjacent angles on a straight line. Woo! Wow, what just happened? I know, I got whiplash from all of that answering. I'm just like, what? Okay, someone is probably answering like 500 questions right now. And I can't, just like, oof, oof. Okay, guys, I'm taking questions about this one. I know we probably did a lot. I know, Abu, that was brilliant, right? Well done. Well done. You shouldn't get jealous. That's where we want you guys to be, guys. He really was, guys. I couldn't write fast enough. My hand hurts. Oh my goodness. Whew, you shouldn't feel dumb, guys. Come on. He was absolutely spectacular. How is Q 80? Okay, Avril. Look where Q is. It's next to. No, Q is not 80. P is 80. Q is 100. Okay. Q is 100. And then how did we get Y? Look, Y is next to 8x. And remember we said x is 20. So 20 times 8 is 160. And then these two add up to 180. Okay. Ma'am, can you please explain P? How is P corresponding? Okay. Look here, that angle is 80, right? Look at the F, it's on its side. That way, that way. Did I answer your question? Who did I answer? Now I forgot. Lelita, do you see the F? There we go. Okay. Geez, he's wreaking havoc in this class. You guys are like, what? But how is 4x 80? Remember, Ropafadzo, when we solve for x, we found that x is 20. So 4x means 4 times 20, which is 80. Okay. Ooh, I'm answering questions that are back to back to back to back. Okay. Okay. Where did we get 100, says Kaugelo? Which 100? Oh my goodness. Which 100? Oh, Q. Q. Q is next to 80. Kaugelo, do you see that? Look at that. It's over there. And those are angles on a straight line. Remember, angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. That means if this one is 80, then Q has to be 100. Okay. No, this is like just start from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm gonna block the chat now because you guys are going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna explain once again from the beginning and we are all listening. Okay, let me rub this out and start all over again because everyone is just like, no, nope, no cooperation. Okay, we're gonna listen carefully. I'm explaining it one more time. Nepo came to slay. He didn't come to play with you guys. Must wake up, guys. Yes, not nice, Baba. Yes, not nice. Okay, we're starting again. Okay, so let's start with Q. I'm gonna highlight it. Q is over there. So Q is next to 80 and there are angles on a straight line. So then that means Q plus 80 degrees is 180 degrees. I'm going to write the reasons below to make space. This is because they are adjacent angles on a straight line. That means Q equals 180 minus 80. Therefore, Q is 100 degrees. Okay, I hope we're fine with that one. That was Q. Now, let's look at Z. Okay, Z is over there. There is the F. Do we see the F? It's not very straight because my hand was like, I'm done writing straight. So, therefore, if you see the F, you can see that Z is equal to 80 degrees because those are corresponding angles. Okay, and then you have to say AF is parallel to BE. Okay, we're done with Z. Now, we're going to the triangle. Okay, we're on the small triangle, this little guy over here. Okay, check where 8x is. 8x is the exterior angle of this triangle. That means 8x is equal to the opposite interior angle. So 8x is equal to 4x plus 80 degrees. Okay, We don't want this 4x this side, so we're going to move it. When we move it, we're going to be left with 8x minus 4x equals 80. Whoop. So then 8x minus 4x is just 4x equals 80. Divide by 4 on both sides. Therefore, x equals 20 degrees. And I forgot my reason. It is exterior angle of triangle. So now we have x, right? Now, since we have x, so once you find x, guys, you substitute it. Okay, now look here. Here it's 4 times x. It's 4x. That means 4 times 20. That's where we got 80 degrees. And here is 8 times 20, which is 160 degrees. Okay, so now we can solve for y because y is next to 160 degrees. So then you can say y plus 160 degrees is 180 degrees because they are adjacent angles on a straight line. Okay, so then y will be 180 minus 160. Therefore, y is 20 degrees. Okay, what's left? Okay, I have Q, I have Z, I have P. Do I have P? No, I don't have P. Okay, we've established that 4x is 80, right? Now, look at the F that goes the other way, going that way, there. Okay, that is another corresponding angles. So then you can say P is equal to 4x, which is equal to 80 degrees because they are corresponding angles because AF is parallel to BE. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna unblock you guys from the chat and check in. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do we feel better about this now? Woo, there we go. There we go. Okay, yes, Landle. Oh, Landle's hand is gone. Yes, Boniwe. Okay, Boniwe's hand is also gone. I know it's long, guys, but you guys need to combine all the concepts that we've done, okay? He just did them very quickly, and I understand, but I hope we get it now. Okay. We have, no, let's go to brain break. For y, can you say sum of angles in triangle? Yes, you can, Nosipo. If you have 4x, so you can say this 80 plus that 80 plus y, then you say interior angles of a triangle, then yes. Okay, why did you add 80 plus 80 to get 160? I didn't add 80 and 80. I substituted 20. It was 8 times 20. That's where I got the 160 from. Okay, for Q, can you use cointer? Yes, you can. Okay, so there are a lot of ways to do this stuff, okay? You can use cointer. Are we dividing 4 by 4 to get the variable alone? Yes, Georgia, we are. Okay. For y, can't we just say angles on a straight line? That is what I said. Look here. Angles on a straight line. Can we see that? That is what I used. I used adjacent angles on a straight line. There we go. Okay, I think we feel a little bit better about this. We deserve a brain break, in my opinion. Have we done this colorful triangle? Me, I don't remember. How many triangles are in this picture? If we don't write the reasons, guys, we lose half the marks. So usually when I allocate marks in my tests and exams, half of them go to reasons. So if you leave out the reasons, then half your marks are gone. Imagine, guys, how sad is that? Imagine knowing your work, but you lose half your marks because you left out the reasons. Okay, Gikopilo says 13. Some few people say 9. Togosi says it's shy. Someone said 10. Jesus said 8. Excuse me, Narisha says 13. Oh, there's a 12. Oh man, so let's stretch, guys. Okay, let's start counting, guys. Let's start counting. Oh, Gwen says 14. Nostra says 16. Okay, so we have this blue. I'm going to make a tally. Oh, Mida's number. Mida is correct, but Mida did not post for everyone to see. Only I did. Mida is correct with the number of triangles in this one. Okay, so it's this blue one at the top. So that's 1. Oh, nope. I'm not supposed to be writing with a highlighter. That's 1. Then we have the big red. That's 2. Big purple. That's 3. Okay. Green in the middle. That's 4. The massive one that's covering everything, that is 5. Okay. Now, look at the mini red one over here. That's 6. The mini purple one, that's 7. The yellow one that's behind all of this, look at this yellow. Okay. That's 8. And then we have 1, 2 of the little baby ones over there. 1, 2. Okay. We have another baby one over there. And then, okay, that's 1. Then we have an upside down one over here. That's another one. And the right side up one over there. That's another one. Abu, you are 1 off, my dear. And then we have 1 there and 1 there. It's another one. And that is 15 triangles. Whoever said 15, boo, 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 boo. Abu was so close. Oh my goodness. I know, guys. I think I'm seeing double because of this stuff. Oh, I can't, guys. I swear I'm seeing like 100. Woo! I swear I'm seeing like 100 of these. I'm just like, what's going on? I can't see anymore. My vision is breaking. My vision and mission. Okay, let's have a stretch, guys. You know I'm gonna challenge you. Yo. Because he's like, I told y'all this was over. I didn't listen. Okay. Let's go back to Isonqua, isosceles triangle, isosceles, isocle, and icicles. This brain break is quick. Hey, Abu, are you complaining? Abu is complaining, so let's do this one. Okay. Here's another one, Abu. Oh, quick and misery. I was like, oh no. There's another one. Let's see this time how many triangles we're going to find in this guy. Okay, let's make this one a bit bigger. Move this down. Okay, now move the triangle up. What am I doing, guys? There we go. Technology showing me fire. Move this guy down. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm on 15 so far. Someone is the pressure for me. Someone doesn't love you guys. They're just like, Paga some fire there. How many do we see, guys? Okay, in this one, I don't know. So let's check. Okay, so there's the big one. That's 1. Okay. There's this one, these 2 on the side. That's 2 and 3. Okay, there's these small ones. 4, 5. There's this one, 6. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's this one and that one and that one and that one. That's another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm opening the floor. Which one did I miss? Oh, there's this one at the top. It's another one. There's another one on the other side. Ah, we are on 16. Okay. Now you guys can help me. Now I'm out of ideas for triangles. Simone, did you see any other one that I missed maybe? Nope. So it's 16.
Yeah,
So
now
we're
all
going.
one I saw you have mentioned already, and I'm too tired to even look at this thing to try and figure out where the others are. So I'm going to say it's 16.
Watch me come in the next lesson, guys, and be like, guys, there's 20 of them. I'm kidding, guys. I only see 16. I only see 16. Okay. It can't be yeah, okay. So this is 16. Yay. Boo, 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 boo. Can I please count again? I know so you can watch this video, guys. Me, I'm going. My eyes are going squint now, counting these triangles. Oh, what? Yo. Hi, guys. There's more than 8. You guys are cheating. There's more than 8. Okay, let's go on. There we go. I wasn't going to let you guys go without working. And since Palisa's hand is already up, I'm going to ambush her. Hello, Palisa.
Oh my gosh, ma'am, why?
It's a trap.
This was for the brain break, but okay, let's give it a try.
Let's go for it. There we go. Yeah, I like your energy. Let's go for it.
Okay, so ma'am,
Baby. Sorry. Let's go for it.
y is equal to 40 degrees, vertically opposite angles.
Please, not stop. Vert.
And then now that we found y, we can say x equals 40 degrees plus 60 degrees, with
Reason.
therefore exterior angles on a triangle.
For x.
And then x is equal to 100 degrees. And then ma'am, we can say z is equal to 40 degrees because alternating angles, I think.
40. Did you say 40?
Yes, ma'am. Me, I see a z. Ma'am, I don't know.
A Z with 40. There is a Z, but
Oh, ma'am, now I see. It's
Okay.
60.
There we go. So Z is
60 degrees.
okay. Alt angles. with parallel
Alternating
lines.
angles. Okay, ma'am, it wasn't that bad.
Have oh, never mind. You have nothing. Thank you very much. I was about to be like, no, you're not done. But then I looked and I'm like, oh, wait, she is done. So CD is parallel to FG. Is that everything? X, Y, and Z. And we are finito. See, guys, this wasn't that bad. This wasn't that bad. Exactly. It was so fun. We're going to do another one. There we go. Okay, let's see who's gonna. Me, I ambush people whose hands are already up. Theo. Palisa's hand vanished. Theo. Guys, I said you must keep the chat lesson related. I will block the chat if we are talking about our personal lives. Yes, Theo.
So A equals to degrees corresponding
82 because of corresponding angles. What are my parallel lines?
Sorry,
Parallel lines, which one?
BC and
CD, remember it's the ones going down. It's parallel to BF. Okay, so we have A, right? How much is the rest? Reason?
isosceles triangle.
It's angles opposite equal sides, but we'll learn about that. Okay, so we have B, okay.
And then D equals to D plus 82 plus 82 equals to 180 degrees.
Wait, you're
And
saying
then
D equals, I can't hear you properly.
D plus 82 plus 82 is equal to 180 degrees.
Oh, D plus 82 plus 82 equals 180. Reason? You're correct.
coinc-
There we go. Co-interior angles. And once again, okay, this time it's different parallel lines. Do you see why we have to specify? This time, AB is parallel to GE. Okay, so how much D then?
D equals to 60 degrees.
So it's 180 minus 164, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is 16. Is it 16?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have D. Okay, C is left.
C plus 16 equals
22.
to 180 degrees under the next line.
Because of?
Under the next diamond.
Okay, but we're missing this angle and this angle. But can you see where it is? Look at B and look at C. What type of angles are they?
Oh, vertical opposite.
There we go. Theo has finished this for us. Thank you very much, Theo. Okay, so for you guys that say you didn't hear him, let's start over. A is equal to 82 because of the F. Okay, if you do this and that, there's the F, it's corresponding angles. All right, B is equal to 82 because we have an isosceles triangle. Okay, look at my triangle, this guy over here. So if A is 82, so is B, okay? And then we're doing C. Let's check out C. C is vertically opposite because look at these. Look at these lines. B and C are facing each other, right? That's vertically opposite. And then for D, he found co-interior angles because when you look that way and that way and that way, okay, they add up to 180 co-interior angles. That was fabulous. And that is the end of our lesson. Thank you guys for being such wonderful people. Yes, Balisa, I'm going up for you to take screenshots.